All right then. So, in spite of the censorship action that, or is it maybe it's self-defense on his part that Vegas Pratt has taken against me, I've never said that this strategy is bulletproof, foolproof, guaranteed to win. I've simply said that if you bet like the idiots on YouTube, including Vegas Matt, let's give him his right name this time, and his lot, WBG and EJ and W2. Jesus, I don't know where these names come from. Oh dear, oh dear. Yes, they're absolutely they're right. They can call themselves whatever they want, and they can throw away as much money as they want. But I just think it's extraordinary that YouTube would take action against me for. I think they said something about pretending that house games can be that casino games can be beaten, or offering a spurious method of beating casino games. And these guys, in fact, are Vegas Matt and Co. All of them, Mr. Handpay, Brandon O'Brien, Bobby Rivas, the whole damn lot of them are all basically peddling in self harm advice. They're saying, hey, come along, have fun, hurt yourself, lose the family fortune, lose all your life savings. You'll have a great time. Watch us being complete idiots and be like us. That's what they're saying. So why YouTube would let them keep doing what they're doing and interfere with what I'm doing is a little bit strange. But anyway, let's start a new shoe on a new day. And off we go. And every time I do this, I have no idea what's going to happen. I have a fairly strong suspicion that there's going to be a win, but I can't guarantee it. I never have. That's a repeat. Squeaked it. Squeaked is good, as long as they're not doing it. +1. Doesn't seem as fast this time, does it? Is everybody trying to slow me down? Is that what's going on? Is it a conspiracy? Should I be paranoid? 3, 4, I think. 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, good job, player. Minimum. Yeah, what I'm doing now is I'm not dropping or hopping until the loss is more than 1,000. Now we're on a little upward run. Oh, that ended quickly, didn't it? 1, 2, second. 3, 4, third. Well done, player. But if you bet like those guys do, remember they don't give a shit about wasting money at the tables and playing like newborns, or certainly newbies at the games, because they've got their big checks coming in from Google. They don't care. You do, because you don't have a check coming in from Google, probably. 51. 2, 3. 5, 6. Uh-oh. 11, 12 is going to be it, isn't it? Hate those ties. Okay, so that's 23, 12, which is 2.5, 1.5. And I'm not going to waste money on banker. I'm going to go over to blackjack. 2.5, 1.5. 2.5, 3. I would have liked better. Okay, 5.5, 6. That'll probably work. Actually getting pretty good at these high value naturals. But this is all a part of what pattern betting is about, and that is, you need to have money on the table at the right moment. And if you do what the idiots on YouTube do, especially Vegas Matt and his crew, where you just let long winning streaks just go by, just betting 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300. They've got a ton of money that they've lost on previous sessions. They don't do anything about it because they don't need to. They've got all the money in the world, and at the end of the month, their check from Google is going to cover all their stupid losses, and the casinos obviously don't want them to bet sensibly and to teach people how to play, because that's very bad for the house. And the house loves to promote the lie that progressive betting is suicidal, stupid, dangerous, whatever, self-harming, whatever. And the simple truth is, only progressive betting can beat those games. Hence, table limits. Hence, all the restrictions that they place on you. Hence, the free booze that they hope you'll neck in huge quantities, so that... Anyway, what are we doing here? We don't want to do that. Now we're going to clear that. And we're going to go back to the minimum. And that was very nice. I don't know whether it was enough to cover our losses over at the other place. I think probably. Let's have a look. Yeah, 1575 down there. 6,000 up here. We've been playing for less than 7 minutes. I'm cool with that. What happened just now? I think I must have lost. Oh, well done. Repeat it. Double it. Oops. Okay, that's the kind of hand I needed. 1, 2. Oh, well done up there. That's a 22. Didn't make much, but we did all right. We're winning. That's what counts. Can't beat that, can we? That's a tough one. And I'm happy for the wizard to win once in a while, just not too often. Another handy little natural there. No, not yours. Ten. Whatever happened to dealer 22? 3, 4. Oh God, another one. 7, 8. Damn it. That's not going to work. Okay, so 15, 8, which is 15, which is 1.5, 1. So the down is 3. Oh no. There we are. So the down was 3, so 1.5, 1. We'll leave it at 1.5, 1 for now. And bust. And bust. There we go. I think it's 2, 3 now would be accurate. Oh, that was clever. More like that. All right. That was not such a well-timed natural, but we've had some nice ones lately. That was a good one. +1. Oh, 1, 2. Second. All right. minimum. Double for the loss. 1 2/3. Is that a double down? It's terrible. I just can't. I used to know these things off by heart, and now I just don't seem to have the brain to hold it all in. No, it's a hit. There we go. It obviously knew that a 10 was coming. That's it. I think we're out of that, aren't we? Come on, Turbo. Come back to us. This is really pathetic. Pathetic. Okay, 51. No. 1 2, I think. Maybe. All right. Back to the min. See that 7, 8, and 9 thing? It seems to happen all the time. I'm sure it's my imagination, but if you see a 7 and a 9, then you'll catch an 8. And if you have an 8 and a 7, you'll catch a 9. So, I mean, it's just, 8 and a 9 you'd stand on. I've said all that before, but anyway, okay, back to the min. I think that's back to the min. I want a double for the loss. But no! Double for the loss. One 2/3. 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Uh-oh. That was good. Back to the min. Not a good double, that. That was a good catch, though, up there. +1. Flipping shove off. 51. Second. Oh dear. I'm catching some double downs which are awful, but then the dealer busts, so that saves the day, doesn't it? I think that's a repeat. That's a double for the push. Bummer. 2 3. Well, how about that? I think I'm going to need to go back to visit jolly old baccarat in a mo. I think I'm doing this wrong. 1 2. Maybe not. Oh, I deserved that. All right. Let's go over to our neglected dealer who's falling asleep over here. Double for the loss. 1 2/3. Come on. There's these little fits every so often. It just doesn't want to deal. 3 4. 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Come on. Nope. 15. 16. Oh, there we are. Okay. It's a little bit better. Back to the min. Double for the loss. Repeat. What happened? Oh, that was a repeater, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. 2, 3. 5, 6. Oh dear. 11, 12 again. Come on, player. All right, 23, 12. So that's 2.5, 1.5. And we're going to go to the bank. It's going to have to be 2.5, 2 for the commish. Now it's going to be 2.5, 3. 1, 2, 3 for the tie. Look at that. Easy breezy. All right, minimum. Double for the tie. 52. 3, 5, third. Good one. Banker. Double for the loss. 1, 3. Good enough. Back to the min. Double for the loss. 1, 3. 4. 7, I think. All right, banker, minimum. Double for the tie. Uh, 6, 8, I think we'll do it. Just squeaked it. Look at that. See, now we're back in the green in this shoe. Not fantastic, but definitely better than losing. I mean, I despair. I watch these guys, all of them. They're terrible. They're terrible. I think the only one that I've seen take advantage of a winning streak was Degen Dolt, who's one of the most reckless and stubborn players in the group. And he woke up and smelled the roses and chased the wins after 13 consecutive losses. And he ended up in 19 rounds. He won 16, pushed 1 and lost 2. So, it's pretty hard to lose. You'd have to be pretty half-baked, wouldn't you, to lose at that rate. 1, 2, 3. All right. Then double for the tie. No, I got that wrong. Next one is 75. Okay. 1, 3. 4, 6. Oh! 10, 12. So 10, 1.5 coming over to player. This is 1, 1.5. What am I saying? 10, 1.5. 1, 1.5. 2.5, 3. 1, 2, 3. Strictly speaking, I should just accept that. I'm going to go, oops. I'm going to go 500 this time. 1, 2. This is what you get for being greedy. 3-4. All right. So back in the chips. Double for the loss. Uh-oh. There we go. All right, so yeah, all I'm saying with these demos is, you cannot beat the house if you bet randomly. You cannot beat the house if, having found a betting strategy that you are comfortable with and which you are capable of funding fully and performing consistently, you're still not guaranteed to win. But if you watch these demos, just cherry pick through them, do whatever you want, but you will just see consistent play and consistent wins. And these are not rigged sims, whatever any twerp might want to say in comments on YouTube and in emails that I get. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, you watch people like Vegas Matt and you think, why does an intelligent guy, a successful businessman, a multimillionaire, play like a blithering idiot? And the answer to that is because it makes him a lot of money. Because the casinos would not let him play a strategy that wins consistently, like, for instance, this one, because it's bad for business. They will tell you anytime you ask any pit boss, any dealer, what do you think about progressive betting? Whoa! Oh, no, you mean like that double down thing, that martingale? Oh, no, don't want to do that. No! Terrible, terrible, terrible. It could cost you an absolute fortune, and, you got to take care of your bankroll. You got to, blah, 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 blah. It's all rubbish. Rubbish! Popular English word, that. Said that way. Anyway, we made 1460 over here, and we made 8-3 over there. So that's quite a bit, isn't it? Really, one way and another. BJ plus, got to write all this down. 8313. I'm being generous and giving myself an extra 50 cents there. And baccarat plus, and each time I do this, I have no way of knowing what is going to happen other than my confidence. I think it's highly likely that I will win, but it is not guaranteed. So I hope that everybody's paying attention, especially the bloody YouTube AI monkeys who muck me around thanks to Vegas Pratt and his small-mindedness. Anyway, that's it for now. Bye-bye.